Sports stories and insight, we've got it all.
Bringing you news you can't always see. Welcome back to this year's Panther Playback. Welcome back, Panthers. To kick off our first playback of the year here on August 19th, 2022, I'm Aspen Godette here with
Avery Smith. We have a couple of things to catch up on, including events that happened over the summer, things to look forward to, and our beloved Panther Pulse.
Lauren Gash sat down with our principal, Miss Keel, and heard what she has to say about the 2022-2023 school year.
What's up, Panthers? I'm Lauren, and today I'm here with Principal Keel. How are you doing today, Miss Keel?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Great. So what are you looking forward to this year?
I am looking forward to a year without COVID restrictions. You know, for the past couple of years, it's really been tough on our students and our faculty in the inability to do all the things that we want to provide for you guys to have a good school year.
Yeah, and of course attendance was down the past 2 years because of COVID, and we have a new policy this year that's going to keep students in school. What do you hope students take away from this new attendance policy?
Well, I think our students are better when they're here with their teachers. I think in-person learning by far is the best type of learning, and our teachers do a really good job with that. So I hope, number one, you want to come to school. Number two, we're going to kind of throw you a bone to get to school by tying that back into what was a pre-COVID semester exam. So we're hoping that it's really going to be helpful.
Yeah, and obviously being here at school allows you to have a bunch of wonderful opportunities. What pre-COVID activities can we expect to make a reappearance this year?
Well, we're definitely bringing back the Panther Perk. I've been talking in the grade level meetings about Panther Perk. You know, we're going to have the full-blown, pep rallies. We don't have to worry about all the social distancing and things like that. So I think we've got, and there's some other things that our SGA is going to be doing that I can't really talk about right now that they're going to have obviously a reveal about. So we're going to be able to bring some cool things back that I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, of course. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great year. If you could choose just one word to describe the school year, what would it be?
Wow, probably just exciting. I feel like there's a lot of energy in Pelham right now. I think that every students came back and the teachers came back ready to go because we knew that those barriers were not in place. So exciting is my word.
Well, I know I'm definitely excited for the school year, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you so much for your time today, Ms. Keel.
You're welcome. Thank you.
See you later, Panthers.
Thank you, Principal Keel, for giving us some insight on this stellar upcoming year. With such a rush into this school year, our administration took the opportunity to introduce the freshmen to Pelham High School.
Let's take a look at Camp Pelham.
What do you remember most about your freshman year?
What I remember about my freshman year was that it was so much fun. It was so exciting. I was in the band, so that summer we had practice, so I already knew everyone before the start of school. So when that fall, I knew everyone from the band, so it wasn't like I wasn't scared, and it was very exciting. I really enjoyed my freshman year. It was awesome.
Well, I think what I remember most about my freshman year, when I first got to Northview High School in Dothan, I was very new and I did not have any friends from the middle school because I moved from South Carolina. So the thing that I remember the most is the opportunities to get involved. So I participated in sports and several clubs so I could get to know the faculty, and I think faculty and the students, and I think that was probably the most important thing for me that I remember that helped me in high school, especially my freshman year, was getting involved.
Do you know what your way around the school?
For the most part, yes.
Have you been up to the school before?
Multiple times.
Okay. And who's your favorite teacher?
Coach Hall.
That was quick.
I know.
Mainly I remember getting yelled at by Mr. Riley for all of us talking, as well as our first Panther Perk.
And what do you remember most about your freshman year?
Getting lost almost every day.
Leadership Award is a new student to Pelham. He's a transfer, J. Rod Miner.
So, Ms. Hall, a student has already named you his favorite teacher. How does that make you feel?
That is surprising, but I also really do take some pride in that. I feel like if you are not liked, it's really hard to learn from you. So it's kind of an awesome thing. Thank you.
Our FCCLA team is a program PHS takes great pride in. Here's Lexi McGovero with some insight of this organization.
Hey guys, my name is Lexi McGovero, and I wanted to take the time today to tell you about a club and organization I hold very close to my heart, FCCLA. FCCLA stands for Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, which essentially means that you're a leader throughout all aspects of your life. Since 1945, FCCLA members have been making a difference in their families, careers, and communities by addressing important personal, work, and societal issues through family and consumer science education. As president of Pelham High School FCCLA, I wanted to encourage you today to join our affiliation. While in FCCLA, I've been given many opportunities to travel, meet new people, and enjoy many new experiences. I've traveled to California and competed for scholarships and trophies, and I was even given the opportunity to run for state office and am now Alabama's elected Vice President of Community Service. So I encourage anyone and everyone, whether you're interested in fashion and merchandising, culinary arts, childcare, professionalism, or any career that involves family and consumer sciences, to join. Please see me, Mr. Arcio, or Ms. Hazelwood for more information in D Hall.
Thank you, Lexi. Speaking of programs, Pelham's band works very hard to hold our high school's name with pride. Here's more information.
The Pelham High School Band is really built on 3 principles that our leadership team decided on many years ago. Pride, taking pride in everything that we do and making sure it's of incredible excellence. It's also based on family, having a nice atmosphere in our band program that is one unified team where everyone cares for each other, takes care of each other. And also commitment, being committed to each other, being committed to our performance, being committed to excellence.
It's been a huge change this year. A lot more responsibilities, a lot more difficulty in the schedule, but the trade-off of being here all the time, being able to work with the kids more often, and being able to see them throughout the day has been really, really fun and really, really enjoyable. I think my favorite part about the halftime show is that it has this story behind it. It's really relatable. I think the audience is really going to enjoy it, and I don't want to give too much away, but the very last piece of the show, part 3, it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of character to it. There's a lot of style to it. It's really cool. It's fun to listen to. I get goosebumps every time.
I think that you can expect an exciting group. We've been working very hard on what we're doing in the stands this year to play everything from Harry Styles to Guns N' Roses and everything in between, to play entertaining music that's hopefully going to get the student section excited and build a cohesive team to help cheer on our football team on Friday nights and in pep rallies, and of course to entertain during halftime.
Yes. To kick off our year, Lexi Lowry is here joined with SGA President Emma Studdard. Take a look.
I'm Lexi Lowry here with Emma Studdard, the first Panther of the week for the 2023 school year. So Emma, I know it's your senior year, and we talked a little bit before this about what you're involved in, although we don't really have time to read that novel. How do you stay so involved and devoted in what you do and find the time to do it?
So honestly, it's all about time management. I love being involved here at Pelham. I love giving back to the community that invested so much in me when I was younger. I really just enjoy meeting new people and all the different people involved in all the different activities here at Pelham. It's just a fun time for me to enjoy my high school years with as much as I can.
Yes. What do you hope to do differently this year with SGA?
So this year we have a lot of new exciting things, big surprise coming soon. But mostly it's all about just student involvement, making sure all groups are represented in the school. We're all swimming in the same direction here. The seniors started off with a new senior sunrise tradition. I'm sure everyone heard about that, but honestly, just making sure that all sports, band, theater, everyone is included and supported and heard.
That's really sweet. How do you think SGA will help prepare you for your future?
So I think SGA has really exposed me to a lot of different people and a lot of new ideas, and I think going forward it's just about going into life with an open mind and being able to learn about all the different ideas in this world and just developing leadership and skills.
So where can the student body find information about SGA and upcoming events?
So you can find a lot of information on our Instagram, pelham.sga. I know Happening on the Hill will have a bunch of new announcements as well, but your first step would be to contact your class reps and class officers. And you can also find me or Miss Slay if you have any questions about any new announcements.
Make sure you follow that account. Well, I'm sure if you are involved in anything at PHS, you'll definitely see Emma. I'm Lexi Lowry here with Panther of the Week, Emma Sutter. Thanks for taking a look.
Of course, we had to take a trip and check in with the students to see our Panthers. Check out Panther Pulse.
Hey y'all, so this is the first summer edition of Pulse at Pelham High School for the 2022-2023 class. So, are you ready? I'm ready. Okay, let's go. What's your Little Miss saying?
Little Miss Cheerleader, go ham.
Yes, go ham. Go ham, ma'am. Hey, Layton. What's your Little Miss saying?
I don't know. Stop.
Ooh, big man comes in. Big man comes through.
Be in the shop. Little Miss.
Singer? Can't sing. Ha! Little Miss can't sing.
No, that was good.
Little Miss runs on no sleep.
Little Miss sings the lyrics when she doesn't even know them.
Little Miss, they're always hungry.
Little Miss knee problems.
What is your Little Miss saying?
Probably Little Miss Road Rage.
Literally saying.
What is your Little Mr. meme?
Little Mr. Torn ACL. I don't know. Don't stutter, bro.
What should I say, Officer Campbell? Give me one.
I think Little Miss. Oh wow. Oh wow.
We can fight right now.
Okay, y'all. So what's y'all's Little Miss saying?
Little Miss can't hear without subtitles. Little Miss EpiPen, I love corn. Little Miss Retail Therapy. Little Miss Disney Adult. Little Miss I can't go, I have work.
My Little Miss saying is late work. Little Miss late work.
That's a good one for you.
Remember, you must have a student ID this year for student benefits like ticket discounts and admission to events.
Enough of news. Let's get to sports. Here's Carter White with PHS Sports.
What's up, guys? I'm Carter White, your favorite third-string H-back here with the first sports of the year. This week, we have an inside look of how the football team prepared for tonight, as well as a look at the volleyball team. To top it off, we have Athlete of the Week. First up, we have insight of the football team scrimmage they had last Friday to prepare for tonight's game against Jackson Olin.
Biggest difference in Northridge and Pelham, is quite honestly, there's not a ton of difference. There's very similar schools. Great kids, great community. I think we have hardworking kids at Pelham, and the community's great. They've been very supportive. I think we have the strengths for the upcoming season here at Pelham are, I think one effort. Everyone's every position group works hard. Very coachable. I think from a skill position standpoint, offensively, we have a lot of playmakers on defense. There's kids that have played a lot of football and have made plays at a very high level up front, offensively, defensively. The improvements that we're looking for is week to week, just from experience, just getting real life reps under the lights against the opponents, seeing growth. We know we're going to get effort. We know we're going to get kids that that have the will to be successful. Our goals at Pelham every year is our goal is to win a region championship, and we think that sets us up to be in the best possible position when we get to the playoffs. And but we want to see us better today than we were yesterday.
Next up, we have an inside look at the volleyball team and how they're getting ready for the season. Finally, I'm going to toss the camera to Lacey Gogan for Athlete of the Week, Avery Smith.
The 10 to the 5. Touchdown, Panthers!
Hey Panthers, I'm Lacey Gogan here with this year's first Athlete of the Week, Avery Smith. So Avery, knowing that y'all lost so many seniors last year, how do you plan on bringing success to a whole new team considering you've been on varsity since 9th grade?
Well, the seniors last year taught me a lot. They taught me how to compete and hold myself accountable and enjoy it while it is my last year. So I plan on teaching the team this year to just hold themselves accountable and obviously compete and enjoy it while they can, because high school does go by really fast.
Mm-hmm. What leadership qualities do you bring to the team this year?
I think I hold myself accountable and that I'm very vocal, which is very important in volleyball because you're always talking.
Mm-hmm. What are you looking forward to the most this senior year?
Well, our SGA has started a lot of new traditions, and our senior class is the first to do a lot of things this year. So I'm just looking forward to being the first to start a lot of traditions for our underclassmen.
What has been your favorite memory so far here at Pelham High School?
I have a lot. I think winning our first prep rally last year is a big one. A lot of our student section, and I don't know, just, yeah.
I enjoyed a lot of those myself too. What do you prefer, home or away games?
Well, I do love playing in front of a home crowd. Beating other teams on their home court in front of their home student section feels so much better.
That is definitely the best feeling ever. All right, guys, that's it for this week's Athlete Week. I'm Lacey Gogan with Avery Smith.
Finally, make sure to come out and watch me on the bench as well as the rest of the team tonight at home at 7 against Jackson Olin. The theme is Beach/Blue. I'm Carter White, and this has been This Week's Sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you again for joining us for Season 5, Episode 1 of Panther Playback. I'm Aspen Godette with Avery Smith, bringing you news you can't always see.
Remember, we take great pride in being Panthers. Go ham, and we'll see you next time.
What's your little miss saying? L. Take the L. Take it.
Okay.
Take it. Okay, let's go. Okay, is it?
Action. Stop.
Ooh, big man comes in. Big man comes through.
You can't be in the shot. Little.
But kind of tell me how you. Oh my God. No, I didn't even say the right.
2, 1.
I'm Lexi Rao. Oh my God. Okay.
You're fine. You're fine.
I am getting
You're
frustrated. Let me not.
Feels so much better.
All right, guys, that's.
Oh, perfect. That was good.
I messed up on one. I went like this.
Yeah, I heard you messed up on the senior.